Hey Sunbelt fans, and welcome back to Sunbelt Conference Weekly. I'm your host, Kati Morse. We've hit the magical month where all Sunbelt sports collide, and we've got all of your updates right here. So stick around, it's time for Sunbelt Conference Weekly. South Alabama women's soccer earned its second regular season crown in 2015, and Nene Rabsatt-Smith was a major role in their success. She was selected to the 2016 U.S. Women's National Team in April. Let's take a look back at her amazing career. University of South Alabama senior Nene Rabsatt-Smith has been tabbed to the U.S. Under-23 Women's National Soccer Team and will travel to Charlottesville, Virginia for the squad's training camp May 1st through 7th. Rabsatt-Smith is one of 26 players named to the roster that consists of entirely collegiate players and will be coached by Janet Rayfield. The 2014 Sunbelt Conference Defensive Player of the Year, Rabsatt-Smith was a two-time first-team All-Sunbelt honoree and appeared in 85 career games. She played a key role in the Jaguars' 3 consecutive conference tournament titles and NCAA tournament appearances. She was named to the league's all-tournament team as a junior and a senior. The Sunbelt would like to congratulate South Alabama's Nene Rabsatt-Smith. Troy men's golf captured their first Sunbelt Conference title back in April and will be competing in the Franklin, Tennessee Regional. Let's take a look back at their championship run. The Troy men's golf team took home the 2016 championship title in thrilling fashion as they topped Georgia State 3-2 in extra holes of match play. In the first match play event in Sunbelt history, Luke Moser hit a 2-foot birdie putt on the first playoff hole to lift the Trojans past the Panthers and clinch the title.
Just get it over with, because no matter what happens, you make or you miss, doesn't matter. Just knock it in. I was shaking a little bit, but it was a lot of fun. The second match, I knew Alex was going to be a tough match because both those twins are really good players. I mean, Max won individually and Alex shot 64 the second day, so there's no doubt they can play. But basically, throughout the day, I think we each had about 7-8 birdies. We were conceding birdies left and right.
Had a tough match, and then, of course, we played the stroke play winner in Georgia State, and never thought it could go down to the wire like that and have a player that hits a shot like that to win you a championship. And, you know, hats off to Georgia State. Great team. They're going to do a great job at regionals for us as an at-large team. No question they should be in there. The guys were ready to get one because the girls have got a couple in the last 3 years, and they, you know, nobody deserves to win, but if you work hard enough, you deserve the opportunity. And the guys went out and took their opportunity and made something of it, you know, something that they'll never forget the rest of their lives. And they hit all the shots. I mean, it just a great team victory, and you know, it was great to see all of them play well today and leave with the hardware.
With the win, Troy earns the Sun Belt's automatic berth to NCAA Regionals after earning an at-large berth last season. Congratulations to Coach Matt Terry and the Troy Trojans on their 2016 Sun Belt title. UT Arlington has won the 2016 Sun Belt Conference Community Service Award after dedicating an entire athletic year to community service. Let's catch the spirit from Arlington, Texas. A commitment to giving back has earned UT Arlington the Sun Belt Conference's Community Service Award for the 2015-16 school year. The Mavericks combined for 4 monthly community service awards, winning the months of November, December, February, and March.
All the people in SAC and really all the people in this athletic department are putting a ton of work and a ton of effort to make this happen. It's not something we do for ourselves. It's truly for the community and the community service aspect of it. Being able to give back to our campus, being able to give back to Arlington in general. Those are all the people that give to us and support our athletics, so it's great to be able to give something to them as well.
Throughout the year, UT Arlington student athletes amassed some impressive numbers. They collected over 5,000 articles of clothing, recycled over 4,000 soda cans, collected over 5,000 canned food items, and also raised $700 for various local charities.
I think it's really tells a lot about our student athletes. They did a really good job of looking for opportunities to serve the community. They value the importance of giving back to the community, and so I think it's just a reflection of who they are.
Congratulations to UT Arlington on winning the 2016 Sun Belt Conference Community Service Award. The dreams of 3 Sunbelt football players are now a reality as they have been drafted to the National Football League. Let's take a look back at their amazing careers in the Sunbelt. 3 Sunbelt football players have fulfilled lifelong dreams and have been drafted to the National Football League. App State's Ronald Blair, UL Monroe's Trey Caldwell, and Georgia Southern's Antoine Williams will be representing their universities and the Sunbelt Conference at the next level. Ronald Blair was drafted by the San Francisco 49ers as the 3rd pick of the 5th round. During his time as a Mountaineer, he was an all-conference pick in 2014, racking up 33 tackles for loss and 12.5 sacks. Blair finished his career by being named the SBC Defensive Player of the Year, recording 70 tackles, 19 tackles for loss, and 7.5 sacks. Trey Caldwell of UL Monroe was picked up by the Cleveland Browns. Caldwell earned honorable mention All-Sunbelt honors after tallying 52 total tackles with 5.5 tackles for loss. He was the 36th pick of the 5th round. Antoine Williams of Georgia Southern was selected as the 32nd pick of the 5th round by the Detroit Lions. Williams was an honorable mention All-Sunbelt selection who started in all 13 games. He led the team with 107 tackles and also recorded a team-high 4 forced fumbles. The Sunbelt would like to congratulate Ronald Blair, Trey Caldwell, and Antoine Williams on being drafted to the National Football League. Lafayette, Louisiana will soon become Sunbelt territory as track and field teams will invade to compete in the 2016 Outdoor Championships. Arkansas State's Megan Grady shows us how the Red Wolves are preparing for the days ahead.
The Sunbelt Conference Championship is right around the corner, and Arkansas State University track and field team is preparing for their final race to the finish line.
We're just really looking to fine-tune some things and definitely just kind of harness all the things that we've been working on all year and just get prepared for the championship.
Coach Cooper says the Lady Red Wolves recently broke a school record in a 4x100, and now the men's team is looking to do the same.
No, I'm super excited for them. We've been working on a few things and still going to change a few things up, and I think it'll get a little bit better.
Right now, the team is focusing on preparation for the biggest meet of the year, turning to each other for support.
We have a great team chemistry. You know, we crack jokes a lot. We have our own little group message. We make sure we hold each other accountable for whatever. When things go bad, we don't try to dwell on it. We let it go real easily, make jokes out of it, make light out of it. And, you know, that's probably why we have a lot of success right now running our 4x1 relay.
The men's relay has a time in mind that they want to meet and beat.
In the 4x4, we're probably trying to hit 3:10 or lower, definitely.
And their stick work?
Line work is a bit. You don't have to have the 4 fastest guys out there. You do need a lot of foot speed, but once you get that baton and chemistry, it's all about stick work. It's about going on your mark and leaving whenever your person tells you to go and not trying to get out too early, because things can go bad in like a split second. We experienced the ups and downs of the 4x1 already this year.
The Arkansas State Red Wolves are looking to pass the baton one last time in the Sunbelt Conference Championship, while others, they're looking to just beat a personal record, and some, they're going for the school records.
I have my eyes set on that 100 record. It's 10:05. I'm trying to run 9. I just want to, I guess, as far as leaving legacies, I want to just give somebody, you know, something to work for.
I'm worried about a personal PR myself. This is my senior year, so I want to go out with a great record that I could go back and tell if I get into coaching, tell my future athletes.
With preparation comes being mentally focused as well.
All right, last one, best one, okay? We're going to keep the head down, keep working on the hands, turn the brain off, okay? On you.
For senior Henry O'Fire, the Sunbelt Conference is only a bridge to what's to come.
Right now, the only thing that's on my mind is advancing to Eugene, Oregon, which is the national champions, and being an All-American. It's not that far-fetched because at the beginning of the year, you know, we're Arkansas State, we're not as big as Arkansas and TCU and Texas in the world. But once again, it's all about stick work and team chemistry. And once you get that down, you make it to regionals, and it's the top 12 out of 24 teams that advance. So all you have to do is be in the top 50% and make it to Eugene, Oregon for the national championships. That's the goal.
For the Sunbelt Rise program, I'm Megan Grady.
And that will wrap up this edition of Sunbelt Conference Weekly. Be sure to tune in for our live coverage from the 2016 Outdoor Track and Field Championships, the Softball Championships, and baseball from San Marcos, Texas. For more information, just visit sunbeltsports.org. For all of us here at the Sunbelt Conference in New Orleans, Louisiana, I'm your host, Kati Morse. Thanks for watching.